Video. As you guys can see, we're on the road to Charlotte because we are going to a football game. My eyes feeling better. Didn't have to wear my glasses, but feeling kind of rough this morning. I don't know, I didn't get my sleep. This joker come home, waking me up. Okay. But anyway, before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged in my opinion. Okay, now y'all ain't gonna be happy with me about what I got to say, because I pondered on this and I thought about this, and I thought about it from several different aspects: my medical, Keke's, and male side. When it comes to male bringing a drug test to Keke, I feel like that was a little too much. And yes, I feel like maybe production did that to try to set Keke up to see what she would say. I think that was wrong. I do. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you can bring a home test from anywhere. It can always have false negatives. Now, if Mel had came to Keke and said, hey, you want to prove these joker wrong? When you go to the clinic, I'll go with you. We'll get Stormy to go. We'll all go with you to support you. But the simple thing of the matter is, if Keke is on methadone, this is the dumbness of this show. She is clean. There is no way you can go to a methadone clinic and take your methadone and not be clean. They test you every week. Every week, okay? So that is the ignorance of the show, and I can't agree with that. I cannot condone that, because I know it's wrong. In my medical belief, my training and all, what Mel did and offered, I understand it. Okay, don't get it twisted. I understand what she was saying. But was it right? No. Why should Keke have to prove to these jokers that she's not doing drugs when these jokers have not proved to us that Marsau is not cheating? So I agree with Keke. If you want to know if I'm on drugs, and I ain't got to prove is to you. I go to methadone every week to get my blood tested. I go to the methadone clinic. My kids, my family know. Y'all the one I hear destroyed the name. The same people I hear that saying how he got his little weenie hard by picking her up at 2 o'clock in the morning on the side of the road. It's the same one that's spreading all this negative stuff. So why should she have to prove this to a ninja who only gonna do is say, that's fake, because he's ignorant to the fact that he don't know what the treatments are. I do not like this. I think Carlos is skirting on a thin ice when it comes to this. There are too many people that are in recovery, including people in my family, friends I've seen go through this, and for them to make a mockery out of it, it's not funny. It is not funny at all. And Mel, I love you, girl. You know I do. But that part I did not agree with. I'm sorry, y'all. I just could not. Something in my heart would not let me agree with it because of my medical profession, okay? Because we know home tests can be skewed. Any element out in this thing can alter that test. So it could came up a false negative, and then that would have given Mel a different perspective of what Keke's was doing, because if it had came up a false positive, then Mel would have had a whole different look, Now, when you go and do it the professional way, if she had said it like I said before, then I could have dealt with that. But, I can't deal with that. I can't get down like that. I'm sorry. I think that was wrong. And a lot of people said it was wrong. A lot of people said it was right. But why should Keke have to prove herself to Scott? And all they going to do is turn around and use this in a whole different light. Okay? So, I know y'all, I know y'all thinking, well, Sass, you ain't no real millimeter. Yes, I am. Real millimeters call out the bullshit. Okay, they call it out. They let Melanie know to stay on her game. Don't let these people use you as a pawn to get to Keke because they know that you and Keke are friends. Don't do that. These Scots are turning this around. It's not fair. It's not ethical for them to do what they're doing. They're mocking people's recovery. They're mocking addiction. And they have crossed the fine line with me. Okay, I after this, I definitely have nothing for them. Absolutely nothing. No respect. They lost every bit. But honey, I am in the negative of respects for these no good, ignorant, Bama looking people. Okay? They need to go home, go get some education, and stop going out here tricking. Okay? How you know where she was at 2 o'clock in the morning, Marsau? Were you out tricking at 2 o'clock in the morning? I think so. Yeah, coming from the bar. Yeah. Watch yourself. But ain't it funny how they can't prove themselves, but they want everybody else to prove them? Who y'all supposed to be, God? Answer that question. But anyway, you guys, I will see you later. Y'all go join me on Patreon. All right. Bye, y'all.